Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoy this next series of videos. It's gonna be like travel tips videos, and then they're gonna be each covering footage that I had for each place. Vlog of Barcelona, one of London, one of Scotland, and one of Ireland. And each one I'm gonna have focus on a specific tip. So this one's going to be travel tips on how to pack smart. Saves a lot of space and packing wisely. I hope you enjoy the full foods that I'm showing you from Barcelona and the travel packing tips. Number one, look up the place that you're going. Look up the place that you're going for the days that you'll be there so that you know what to pack for the weather. So Barcelona, I went when it was hot, so I packed shorts and dresses, but I also had to look up the weather for London, Scotland, and Ireland, and it was cold there, like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so I had to pack pants also, a jacket, some scarves, socks, not sandal shoes. So make sure that you pack for all the different places that you're going so you don't have to buy too much stuff when you're there. Or if you want to go shopping when you're there and not pack it in the first place, then go ahead and do that. I ended up doing some of that because I didn't have enough pants because I wasn't expecting it to be that cold. So I actually had to go buy pants from Primark. Apparently it's a big store in Europe that I have never seen in the US before. Also Pennies, the same thing. So cheap. I got like a pack of 8 socks, €1.70. It was awesome. Number 2, packing to save room. So let me show you an example. My sister's boyfriend actually taught this to me. Take a sock. Let's say you have a bunch of underwear that you need to pack. Throw it in your bag. Takes up a bunch of space, right? Not if you take out all your underwear and shove it all in your sock. All the underwear, shoving it all up in here. Already like what, 8 pairs? I could add more. I could add like 20 pairs of underwear in this sock. Save even more room, shove it into a shoe. Like so. Take the shoe, shove the sock in, and boom, you've just saved so much space in your luggage. Number 3, don't feel like you have to pack a brand new outfit for each day. What I did was I mixed and matched, so I would have this certain shirt with these shorts for one day, but then another day in my trip, like in London, I would wear that same shirt with pants instead of shorts. So that definitely saved a lot of room so that you're not packing a unique outfit for each day. It's like, yeah, you don't want to be an outfit repeater, but seriously, who has that much room to pack a new outfit for each day? I didn't, and I had like a huge backpack. Speaking of backpacks, number 4. I was able to borrow my friend's giant backpack right here. So many compartments, all this stuff. Very helpful if you're traveling and backpacking around where you need to carry it a lot. But I found that I didn't really need to carry my backpack that much. I only carried it like to and from the airport. So I could have definitely just used a big roller suitcase. But that might also be like sketchy if you bring it into a hostel because they're easier to get into, like roller suitcase. So it's really up to you. I could have used a roller suitcase, but a lot of my friends told me otherwise, that I should bring a backpack. So really it's up to you. It's like, how often will you be carrying that bag? Because backpacks are a lot easier. Your hands are free. You're not having to roll a bag. But if you're just going to and from an airport with a roller case, go with the roller case. Space saver tip number 5, I like to roll my clothing. Let's just take these random things. Let's say I'm folding it, folding it, boom. Out of space. Bleh. I could really roll it up into a nice, tight, rolled up thing, and boom, you can fit that in your luggage. Your next one, roll it up. Not only with pants, but I do this with like my shirts, my dresses, all that stuff too. And then when you get to wherever you're getting, you just, hang it. It might not look like it's saving a lot right now, but trust me, when it's in a suitcase, it actually saves so much room. It's gonna roll. So instead of a pack that was this tall, I have it this tall. And you can do the same thing with the sock here. You can take a whole pant, let's say it's this big, right? Shove it into a sock. A nice tight little ball so it doesn't get any bigger in your bag, it doesn't expand, take up more room. Put them each in a sock and it saves a bunch of room. Packing space saver number 6. It's Sometimes when I know what kind of clothes I want to wear in combination together, I'll pack them together. So let's say I want to wear this crop top with this cute long black skirt. Lay the skirt out, put the shirt inside of it. You can fold it once if you want to, but then I just roll it up together. Saves so much space, and now when you're looking through your luggage or looking through your backpack in a hostel or in a hotel room and you're crunched for time, you have to look for the pants, look for the shirt, look for the separate things in different places. It's all in one. Your whole outfit is right here. Tip number 7, try not to pack on the fly. Write out a list of what you need, from undergarments to toiletries to clothing to shoes to medication to anything else. It's best to have it all written out so you can check it off or cross it out instead of like, oh, did I bring that? I don't know. Chargers, whoops, socks, underwear, bras, what? And you forget it all and you're like, crap, I should have made a list. Number 8, check your airline's baggage policy, because sometimes checked bags included, sometimes it's not, and you have to pay extra. But you have to pay extra before you get to the airport. So check in before you get to the airport online and buy your baggage, or else sometimes airlines have hidden fees where if you forgot to do it online, you have to go do it at the airport and they'll charge you like an extra $100. I know of certain airlines that do that, where if you don't check in at home before you get to the airport, they'll charge you more for checking in a bag at the kiosk. Stupid, I know, but it happens. Check the baggage rules of your airline. Number 9, I think. Do not put any valuables in your checked-in bag. Put them all in your carry-on bags. I've had friends who got things stolen from their check-in bags because people go through it to check for things or security or whatever. Not gonna say who took what or what airline, but it's happened where she lost all of her jewelry and other important items because they were in her check-in bag. So don't put any valuables in your check-in bag. If you have liquids over the size of 1 ounce, put those in your check-in bag. If you have any liquids that are under 1 ounce, put those in your carry-on bag, or else they'll get stopped. Note, if you have a laptop or an iPad or any large electronics, you'll have to take those out separately for security. So pack wisely. You don't want to have your camera at the bottom of your bag or have your laptop in the way back behind all your clothes. You want to have that right near the top so you can just take it out, put it in its bin at security, and pop back in its place instead of holding up the whole line, and yeah, not fun. Number 10, essentials for what you need to pack when traveling. Shower shoes, because you do not, I don't know where you're staying. If you're staying in a fancy hotel, maybe you don't need them. But I was staying in hostels, so I wasn't sure about the sanitariness, hygiene of the place. So I had to make sure shower sandals to wear in the shower. Like any Old Navy, like $3 ones, or any like flip-flops from the beach, whatever. Wear those in the shower. Keep your feet clean, disease-free. Toiletries. So that includes toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, pads and tampons, any makeup supplies, hairbrushes, hair supplies, wipes, all that good stuff. Whoa, sudden outfit change. I'm about to go work out, so I just had to change. Continuing on, must pack. Bring a pair of scissors, put them in your check-in, because you can't really carry on scissors onto an airplane. Although I was able to, and they didn't really stop me. I forgot I had it in my carry-on, but yeah, definitely put anything like sharp or anything that can be classified as a weapon into your check-in bag. You never know when you're gonna need some scissors to cut something or to save your own life. Like, you know, always good to have a flashlight. And always good to have a flashlight in case you're caught in a situation where you're walking alone at night and you need some light to shed. Another good thing is to have a whistle. Buy a whistle, invest in one. I didn't have one, and actually one of the people that I met in the hostel, very nice guy, he gave me one of his whistles because his trip was ending and my trip was just beginning, and he was like, you might need this more than I did, and so he gave me a whistle. I never had to use it, thankfully, but always a good thing to have, especially if you're traveling alone. Sunglasses are always a must. It's always that one thing that you forget, and you're like, damn it, I wish I had sunglasses right now. Phone chargers, camera chargers. If you're bringing your laptop, I didn't bring mine just because it was going to add to number 1, the weight, and number 2, I didn't think I would need it that much, and I was right, I didn't. For entertainment purposes, bring a book if you wanted to read that while you're in the hostel, while you're sitting outside lounging on a beach, while you're sitting outside lounging wherever. A travel notebook. My sister actually bought this for me for this travel specifically, but I'm going to use it for this one and all future ones, but pretty much it's just a travel notebook of things. It was like specifically made for London, but I used it for everything. So I put down people that I met, places that I went, restaurants to remember, places in the city to remember. Good to always, like, my own personal travel diary, so I could like read back on it in the future and see what I wrote down when I was a young mere traveler. It's always good to have a purse, a side cross purse that zips. You want pickpocketers to reach into it or grab it. It's always easy to grab a purse that's not across your body, and it's always easy to stick your hand into a purse that's not zipped. Always great to have Purell because you don't know what you're touching or who has touched what, and you just need to always Purell yourself to keep the germs away. And a lot of people in hostels are sometimes sick because they've been traveling all over the place as well, and you just don't want to get sick. Medicine is also important to bring, whether it's some sleeping aids to help you fall asleep, allergy medicine, pain medicine, Tylenol, Advil, deodorant. Never forget that. Earplugs are great to have, especially if you're staying in a hostel, because people are loud outside of your room, people are loud inside your room, people snore. It's always good to have earplugs. Bring your own lock. Sometimes hostels don't have locks for their lockers. All mine did, but I've seen some when I was searching for hostels. Make sure you bring your own locks. Hair ties and hair clips are always needed because you're always gotta put your hair up when you're out and about exploring the city, right? Next tip while staying in hostels, put all your valuables in the bag that you're carrying around. So for me, I had this purse and also a little tiny little backpack that I wore around, and I put all like my jewelry in there, my passport, my money, everything, because my big backpack and my suitcases were out in the room, and while it would suck to have my clothes stolen, it's not like a major issue, whereas money, passport, IDs, that's very important. So I would keep that on me at all times so that no one could take it. And I guess those are my tips for packing wise. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope they're helpful in helping you pack for your next trip, vacation, solo exploration, family vacation, whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoyed all the delicious looking Barcelona foods. And until the next travel tips video, that will be about my London footage. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you did like it, if it helped you out, please give it a like. Comment below what you want to see outside of these travel tip videos. I'm trying to do more videos. Go to the gym right now and have an amazing leg day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. Bye. Bye.